The dead young man has been identified as 15-year-old Karamchand Kemaraj, also called Ajay of Lot 44 Annandale North, East Coast Demerara, while 16-year-old Riaz Shaw of Lot 35 Annandale Public Road, East Coast Demerara, remains in a serious but stable condition. Based on reports received, the duo was heading home from a nearby shop on a pedal cycle when a speeding white Toyota Hiace Pitbull minibus struck them from behind and continued his journey without stopping. Both young men who sustained injuries were picked up and rushed to the Georgetown Public Hospital, where Kemaraj died while receiving medical attention. His friend, who is also his neighbor, was admitted in the intensive care unit of the medical facility. At the home of the dead teenager, relatives were preparing for wake, as his parents are still in a state of shock and disbelief at the manner in which their son was killed. A tearful father, Jaipal Kemaraj, explained what he saw when he arrived at the scene, which is a short distance from his home.
I see my son light down. I breathe and take blood come through his mouth. And I run home, come home and put on clothes, and then I go to the hospital. I see my son lie down on the bed, and I got one thing I pump him in the mouth to get breath. Then the doctor called me and tell me, sit down. I sit down now. She said that you can't live here now.
Shortly after, the father was given the devastating news. An aggrieved mother, Loretta Ramroop, explained when last she saw her son alive.
Yesterday afternoon, my son went in the hammock when I sleep, and the friend come call him, and them two go left and go away. Then they hear me and I see them back. And about 6:30, 7 o'clock, one friend come bring message and say how we get accidents.
The woman stated that the two young men would go everywhere together, but could not say where they were heading to or coming from on the fateful night. The teen attended the Luziknan Primary School. He leaves to mourn his parents and 4 other siblings. Over at the Shaw's house, Yakub Shaw, father of the injured teenager, spoke with the Evening News.
Well, last time I left to go work, around 6:30, I reached out because with me Tony, me got a phone call to my son get accidents. And when me come then, I get a little information from my son here. And he tell me what's going on.
So we tell you?
He said when they get knocked down, because he never went to road. When they get knocked down, nobody never come pick up them or nothing. They just left them and them dead or something. And then a pick-up come and carry them down.
He noted that upon his return to the hospital this morning, his son showed some form of improvement, but still could not speak, and his eyes were closed. Nevertheless, the father was told that the doctors are providing the best medical care to ensure that the young man pulls through. A brother explained that he was at home when he received the devastating news.
Just tell him that you buy a drink and drinks, and on me when I sleep, I'm one friend come and call for me and say me brother get knocked down. And I go to the road, me see lay down all to then lay down. And I size them and put in a vehicle and I go down to town.
Bisham Mohammed, The Evening News.